All right, we should be live, and we have a sleeping Willox with us today. That is good to hear. Hopefully my soothing voice could make you a little bit more sleepier. Anyway, we are going to continue the last city we played on after having a little bit of economic problems. We kind of restarted, and we kind of installed a new mod to manage traffic a little bit better. But I think the thing we did wrong last time was using the tram, because that basically just made it a whole lot worse when it came to traffic. Which you know, this is not a city builder game. It is kind of more of a traffic management from well, mid game to well, till we finish, I guess. I've had plenty of sleep, to be honest. I was struggling trying to wake up. Oh my. So you basically have just woken up at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Aren't you 1 hour ahead of us? So almost 4 o'clock, 4:45. Oh gosh, just ignore me. I don't know how to tell the time. Let me just see. We don't have any feedback here. No, we don't, which is perfect. So, what has Willox been up to lately, except for sleeping? Tried the asset editor and modify it. Not happy with the way building looks. Yeah, well, we are kind of happy with it, I think. 1 hour behind. Well, that's... yeah, our clock is also running, so that's good. That's good. We're not completely stopped. So let's see. We kind of made almost like a little shield here, and we are still earning money, so that's good. Our zone here is Heinz little corner here is going fairly well. Mushin Memos Town and Chainsaw Square is also going fairly well. I wonder if we have any loans to pay off. We probably have. Yeah, we have one loan that we could pay down, but I kind of would like to start working on the industrial zone here. Maybe we should also plan out that a little bit better. Looks like we also have some power issues, which are not going to solve by landscaping, I guess. Oh man, this little flip-flap here is getting on my nerves. It's always jumping around top of my head. I think we're gonna have to put up another wind turbine up here on the mountainside, like so. There we go. Get some yeah, come on, start twirling please. There we go. Get some power generation. Let's see, how are we doing for power generation? We are kinda not doing very well, it looks like. Have we also... the land value is kinda alright here. But it could definitely have been a little bit better. But before we build the industrial zone up here, I kinda would like to... because I think we are gonna have 2 industrial zones up here. We're gonna have one forest here and one... you know, what is it called? Farming place, agriculture area up here. Homework. Oh, that's no good, is it? So, how do we want to do this? I kind of would like to just take a road that goes kind of straight down here. Let's see here. If we use this road, I think it is, and just drag that straight down here. What kind of angle is that going to be? 45, is that correct? 50, 45. Alright, so if we bring you up here, and then we'll lift you up to about here. And for some reason, We cannot... Oh, there we go. And then we'll tell the people here that they are only allowed to travel... Let's see, this road seems a little bit wonky. So if we lift this up a little bit, like so. Like so, and then we'll just smoothen out this terrain as we go. I could probably lift this also up a little bit. We'll tell the people that there are only lorry traffic to travel. And how did we do that again? Like so? Oh, no, 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 don't clear any traffic, please. That's the one. So we kind of only want lorries to use this road here. Oh gosh, this is gonna be tricky, I guess. And we'll... can we copy this? Nope. Alright, so we kind of have to click all of these. I think we can actually have the game running whilst we do this, so we can kind of accumulate a little bit of money. I think that would have been a good idea. Like so. Just so we can get the goods we are producing out fairly quick. I don't think we actually have to do this. I mean, it's... If we do it on the first road, I think it would be alright, but, you know, or you never know with this game. So let's just cross everything out, just to make 100% sure that there is only... Ooh, I also wonder if they will not... if they not will plow this road here. Oh, that is going to be tricky. So, how do we like to do this? You're too salty! Hello! Oh gosh, am I salty? I never looked at myself as a very salty person, but maybe you are. You are too salty. Anyways, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We are just gonna do hopefully something like this. And can we bring that up here as well? It's gonna be a little bit wonky looking since it's... Why are we not gonna be able to build out here? But yeah, it's gonna be looking a little bit weird. Maybe it isn't looking too weird. Maybe it's just me who is... Alright, give me a second here. If we drag this a little bit further out. Like so. Alright, let's try and redo this road thing here. Maybe this will be a little bit better. Like so. Kind of feel like this looks better. Let's also turn this around. You're gonna go up. You are gonna go... Oh, you are actually going the right way. You are going the wrong way. Alright, this was a little bit too weird for the game to actually enjoy. Alright, are we gonna be able to turn you now? Yes. So now they can come up here. Go down here, come from this side and go down there. Yep. It's gonna be a little bit of wonkiness here, but, you know. I think this is good. Let's also make sure that we do this on all the other roads. So this could just be for goods. And when we have done this on all the roads, we're basically gonna have them knowing that this is only for lorries, right? Right. 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 Alright. I also think this turned into a traffic light. And I don't think we need that. Is it like... Oh gosh, no, 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 no. There we go. So we are having a way for goods to be shipped out of the city, and we also have, of course, we have a little fire. It's not a city made by Hannibal if nothing is on fire, right? Alright, so let's see if we can make an industrial zone. I think we're gonna start by this agriculture bit up here. About something like that. There we go. And how do we like this to be? I kind of also would like to have kind of a little roundabout here. Is that a good idea? Let's see here. We have a one-way version of this. Let's make a tiny little roundabout here. I think that is a good idea. So we go up here, here, down here, and... Ah, not enough money? Alright. Let's wait until we have enough. We need 1,500. Shouldn't take us that long. But, you know, or you never know. Like so. And then we'll have a road going up here. I think. So if we did something like that. This needs to be a two-way thing. What we also can do is try to figure out which way is which. That wasn't too easy because there are no arrows here. But I kind of would like to have like a Y thing going on here. So if we do something like that, then we'll just take you away. I'm still not quite sure. You need to be turned around. Like so. And we also would like to remove... We don't want any traffic lights here, but I don't understand. Why can't we see any paintings on this wall? Not wall, but on this... Okay, so it should be on this side, right? Well, because the sign is here, and the sign is on this side, right? Good, alright. Then we'll just continue expanding this road kind of straight in here to the very heart of the agriculturing. Oh gosh, now this looks like a man holding on to the road. Oh gosh, no, just don't use your imaginations, people. Don't use your imagination. And what happened to our fine roundabout? Why is it so awkwardly placed right now? So that is 250. That is 250, and now this is 225. Does this look a little bit better? No? Alright, I think we're gonna redo that road. Gosh. We're gonna make it perfect, right? So you... Gonna have you up here. 1,600 to here. And it's also going to be 1,600. Come on. How much do we need? 1,600. So we have 700 right now. 900. 1,000. We just need 600 more. We're kind of losing a little bit of money now for some weird, obscure reason. Or our income is going down. There we go. Now we should have this be 250, right? Yep. I think we're just gonna have those paths there right now until we are done, because we would like to expand this, and I kind of feel like it will kind of be an odd shape if we start doing something here without those. So we'll... Oh, I wonder if we could... I wonder if we could do something similar here. And also all the traffic lights. Could we, like... We'll just stop all of the... Nothing is allowed to drive in here, just so we can have the roundabout shape a little bit longer. Hello, Toad! How are you doing? Hope you are having a fantastic day. Let's see here. No, come on. There we go. Like so. So have you gotten your computer yet? I really hope you have. Alright, so we kind of would like to tear that one down. And we would like to have you coming in here and you going down there. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I have kind of started taking down the Christmas lights, so a little bit sad, but oh, it's also a little bit delightful. And let's take one of you. You know what? We'll just do something like that. Yes, you got it yesterday? Oh man, congratulations. Oh, is the smell as it should be? The new computer smell is just fantastic. Let's lower this a little bit. And I don't think we actually need any traffic lights here. So, be gone. There we go. Alright, so that is going to be our farming area. We're going to place a couple of farms down along here. I kind of also feel like we need to kind of separate this a little bit. So we'll build a road that goes out here. You know what? I actually wonder if we should have 2 lanes coming in here. So we'll upgrade you to a one-way road. The other way. There we go. No, we'll have you coming in here. And when you leave, you have to leave here. I think that is a good idea. Let's see here if we can... do that. And then we'll just... Oh, do we want this to go above or underneath? Yeah, we probably would like it to go above. The game should probably be still running. This is expensive. This is very expensive. Was there a little horse up here somewhere? Okay. Then we can just bring it back down. As soon as we have placed this. Oh, you know what? Let's just take a little loan while we wait for this. We have money to pay the rent, so we should be fine. So to there, and then we'll bring it back down. Like so. So we have like a little speed bump here. And then this needs to be turned again. Like so. And then we'll bring you to here. So it's gonna be like some sort of... Ooh. Well, we could still build along this line here. Just trying to think. So you come in here. You do what you're gonna do up here, and then you go out here. Yeah, this seems like a good idea. It's gonna be a little bit of a trafficated road, but let's just look at how things are here. You don't need to be a juncture. Okay. There we go, no traffic lights. And I think we should be ready to start making the farm. I'm actually probably going to take away a little bit of Heinz Corner eventually. Or maybe we do want to have like a little industry area. That could be a good idea. How are we doing for power? We are actually doing fairly well. Alright, so we'll bring you out here. Yeah, we decided to go for some sort of gridded system here. So we'll just keep you going. And we'll bring you up to about here. Then we should be able to bring you up here. And let's see here. And you're gonna get a new neighbor, it looks like, Toad. Let's see here. Is that correct? Yeah, it seems to be correct. Well, there is a tiny little slit here with no water, but you know what? Does it matter? No, I don't think so. Let's just continue doing this. So, about here. So we should have water for this entire area. So we don't have to think about that for a little while. Okay. And then we also need power to come up here. I wonder if it is easy to just take power directly from this area. No, we'll take it down to about here, and then we'll bring it down here. I don't know how well this is gonna be working, but let's see here. We need, how much do we need? Ooh, 18,000. It's not gonna be that long until we have that amount of money, I would think. I'm also considering making this like a 45 degrees angle. I wonder if that is possible. Probably not as it stands right now. Just wondering if we were going straight into a light cross here. But I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. What also would have been a little bit nice if we could have moved that into the roundabout. Ooh. I wonder if that would have been a better idea, to have this be attached to the roundabout. Not quite sure. Not quite sure. Alright, we are starting to... Well, should we? Yeah, we'll be a little bit wicked. We'll do this for the greater good. So guys, pay up. They're still not complaining. Let's just ignore the abandoned buildings. We're bound to have some of those. Alright, they're starting to complain. I would at least see that we have enough money for... Alright, there we go. Then we'll bring the taxes back down to 12%. Like so. Now they're not complaining anymore. That means we are going to have our main farming building up here. Sure. Alright, now did you have power? Yes, you have power. And we can't afford, well, basically anything right now. Because we're actually losing money. But I think it's because we have lost a couple of people down here. Oh, we are actually losing quite a lot of people. Are we just consuming 57 megawatts? Huh. And let's also have a look at the garbage. Yeah, we should probably... Can we increase the budget here? No, we have already maxed that out. So we probably would like to have yet another recycling center. Luckily, people are moving back in as soon as the taxes raises up. But yeah, I think that is going to be a project for another day. We're going to move this this little thing here to that roundabout. I think that is it's a good way. You're a van and you are a box truck. Alright, we are slowly but surely getting our economy back. But let's see here. You are a snowplow. Can we follow you around a little bit? See where you're heading. Whatever you're doing, please don't do that. Wiggling around like that. I'm curious if he goes in here. I don't think he does. Alright, do we want to allow services to use this road as well? So SOS, I guess it is. Will that allow the snowplows? SOS. Let's see here. kind of don't like how they're using this as some sort of wonky roundabout. What was it? SOS and SOS. Yeah, looks like the snowplows are now allowed to use this thing here. I didn't know that a plow was an emergency kind of vehicle. Well, that was a hot dog van. Huh. That is a farmer truck. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to follow you anymore. I don't see any snowplows around here. Let's just make sure that... Oh, that is a snowplow. Good, good, good. Let's see here. Enable despawning. No, we don't want to have any cars despawning. But we do have enough money now to make a couple of things up here. Some farms. So we're gonna use some small greenhouses. Gonna fill in as much as possible here. And then we're gonna start removing Heinz Little Corner. We're gonna eventually turn this back into... Oof, I don't know. I kinda don't want to have any polluted traffic here. But we do still have quite a large demand for... We'll click on all of these. What we also could have done, we could have built another road out here. So we have the crops being produced here, and perhaps also the animal products, and then we'll have the flour mill and what is it called? The donut factory here, and then we can just hook that straight up to perhaps the roundabout or this road here, so it will be easier for transporting it out of town. I think that would have been a good idea. I think we also... Wasn't it only 5,000? Yeah, so let's squeeze in other one of these. Let's see if we are actually producing anything. We are. We're still losing money though. We're losing like $83 a week. And I think we can solve that by adding quite a lot of residential zones, and I think we are going to do that. So we'll drag you out to about here. Like so, and then okay, we'll try and make this kind of work. Okay, I think we have to remove that road section for now. Then you go in here, and then we'll remove you, and then we'll reattach that road here. Not enough money, of course. Of course we don't have enough money. We need 1,100. We're kinda here. There we go. Can we by any chance take any more loans or repay any loans? No, we cannot. So I kind of wanted to... Why is this on fire? Okay, good job, folks. Good job, folks. But yeah, I kind of would like to make this fairly gridded. So we're just gonna drag this all the way over here. And looks like we also have to invest in some more power production. My oh my. 7,000 we need for that. You know what we're gonna do? While we wait for our money to accumulate, we are gonna have a little sip of Pepsi, because you know what they say. Pepsi Max. Make yourself glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. Is the Twitch down, or usually we have so many people watching over at Twitch? Let's see here. Offline. No, we are live. Well, that is kind of weird. Some people talked about there was a little bit of an issue over at Twitch nowadays. So there is that. But luckily we have YouTube to catch up the slacks. Alright, we should be very close. There we go. Now we should have plenty of power. But why were they complaining about power? I wonder if they use more power during daytime. Let's see at the policies here. Park preference, sure. Anything else we would like to do to use our park maintenance boost? We haven't built like that thing yet, so we'll do that. And oh, I now see what the problem is. The problem is we have had some lightning strikes here. Now that should be alright, but what if we take you and just bring you across to here? That basically means we don't need that wire here. Like so. So now these are all connected. That is connected to here. And that is connected to the same power plant. Okay, good. So we should have plenty of power in our cables here. And of course our forest is burning down. Nothing new here, I guess. And let's see if we can upgrade this road. Looks like we can. Perfect. And we'll wait until we can upgrade this to a freeway, because I don't think we can upgrade these two. We also have some stuff here we don't want. And you. And we should have plenty of money to continue building roads here. So let's drag that straight across to here. $900, come on, you can do it. So we'll do something like that. Drag you straight down. Too steep? Isn't that a bit funky? Right, then we'll have a road going in here. Oh, then we have a nasty traffic light here. That is it's a nice road, but I don't think we're gonna have it here. We're gonna have it a little bit further up, like so. And we should also take away some of the traffic lights. Like here and here. And I am tempted to take away this. I mean, people can use their brain whilst driving, right? At least I hope so. And we're also gonna just hook up a couple of roads that goes into this residential area here. So we'll make it larger zone that goes in here. And then one that goes straight across here. Is that not going to be working? No, that is not going to be working. Can we not do that either? Okay. Then I think we'll just do something like that. Actually, how is that going to be looking? That means we have like this entire thing here to worry about. Okay, so let's start planning out our zones. We are gonna have this be commercial, because we do still have a tiny little commercial demand, so it's kind of nice to have them all along the noisy traffic here. And then we could just fill in all of these lots here. And we're also gonna plant a couple of trees just to make things a little bit interesting. Like so. So Christmas tree valley. We're actually a little bit low on money. Who would have thought? Like so. And yes, I know we kind of need a little bit more power generation. They're already complaining. Or is it that they're not connected? That could also be an issue and a half. Wesley Legos, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's also get horror story text. Your predator site has been deleted. No, I deleted it. I deleted it myself. Because, you know, it's a thing I cannot trust anymore. They kind of don't have any valid terms of services, and I'm just banning people willy-nilly over there. And it seems like it is political motivated, so I kind of don't want to do that, to be perfectly honest. It's not that Patreon is not a good service, but it is, but I kind of feel like there is many other ways. Let's see here. Okay, we definitely need more power production here. Let's just stick another wind turbine up here on the mountain. Just gonna follow the ridge, mountain ridge here. By the way, does it say in my description here that we have Patreon? I thought I fixed that. Oh yeah, it does. All right, we'll take it away. I'll put in subscriber star there instead. find it. There it is. Like so. Where did I have that under social medias? Okay, fair enough. It is now a social media platform. It is now a social media platform. We also need to increase our budget here for our water and sewage treatment. Let's do that. Bring it up to 85, perhaps. See how that goes. Okay, that went fairly alright. And are we still... Oh, we are actually earning a little bit of money. Not what's this map? Oh, this is Tiny Norway. This kind of is what I kind of feel Norway looks like. Oh, I don't speak... oh, what is it? Cantonese? Or whatever? Sorry about that. Let's see here. So we got the Boomtown. Let's see, what does that give us? We can now purchase another tile. We can use some ferries. We can have some more buses and stuff like that. Recycling policies. So we kind of have to go through our districts. New roads. That could be interesting. Cemetery. I was kind of hoping we would get the geothermal power. But seems like we didn't. Did you make it? Oh, no. I think it comes with the game. I think it was a free map they added in during the holidays, I think. Let's see here. What do we want? What do we want? When do we want it? We want it now, but what do we want? Nothing here, but we'll need to add in a cemetery or two, I think. Just, you know, to make sure the dead people don't go anywhere. Oh, that is a perfect fit in there. Okay, good. And we'll place one in here as well. Afraid to talk in chat? Are you afraid to talk in chat? Oh, don't be afraid to talk in chat. That is, that's not good. Do we want to have a hospital right next to the cemetery, so if things go badly, we don't have to travel that far? I think that is a good idea. We also would like to have some more fire brigades. We'll have them here. And another police station. You know what, I think we could take... well, if we take that, pay that down, and then take that again, and then pay that one down. Alright, so now we have 50,000. Do a little bit of trickery here. Police station, we'll have that next to cemetery as well. And perhaps some more schools. Ooh, do we want another community school? Sure, why not? Let's place that also next to the cemetery here. The chat is silent. Is it silent? What do you mean it's silent? You're typing in here. And Knots were typing in here. Horror story text was typing in here. Toad has been talking. So there has been Willows has been here. I kind of feel like the chat is alive and well. The land value. Yeah, we kind of also need a little bit of land value here. Do we want to have like a little carousel right next to all the shopping things? So you know, when parents are out shopping, they can just stick their kids in here, then go shop in peace. I think that sounds like a magnificent idea. I also would like to activate the kids a little bit. I kind of think we just need one more part in here. How about a fire pit? Oh, that should definitely be in the corner here, right? Like so. Let's see how things are going. Oh, they're definitely upgrading. We also were supposed to look at some of the policies here. Let's get this up here. Like so. And, well, this doesn't need to be any bigger. And let's also rename this. We'll call it after Nox. Nox Frosty Farms. There we go. And we probably should make some more farming or industries here. I don't think we can have enough of these. And we can also speed up the game a little bit again. So I'm still not earning anything. I kind of also would like to pay a little bit of attention on the road here. Only 40. And I don't know if you could hear that seagull, but that was a little bit annoying. Oh, and we also could purchase another tile. Are we gonna go for this tile so we can get access to water and all such of goodness, I think, and then we can start working on Toad Town again. Yeah, I think that is a magnificent idea, Toad Town. So how much is this going to cost us? $9,600. Oh my gosh! All right. Can do that, I think. They don't have enough educated people. How do we like to fix that? Do we also would like to have some bus routes going back and forward here? Or is that a no-go? I'm not quite sure, but what I do think we need is definitely more residentials. So we'll make another little gridded area, and then we'll start to go over to a more organic looking city, I think. So if we do that, like so. We'll fix this later, I think. And we'll just do that. Maybe we'll have it go down like so. Oh man, we are so low on money. I kind of don't like to have everything look the same. I kind of am very annoyed with the way the city looks right now, because it's so orderly, I guess the right word would be. There we go. $2,000. Bring it out here, and we'll have another road meeting up here. $750. I do wonder if that is gonna be good enough. This actually we don't need to have here, do we? Because all this is now connected up, right? Yeah, it is. And we also have water underneath here, so we can just start filling them in. Let's make a couple of smaller commercial zones. This we could probably also move. So if we brought you up to here. Oh gosh, we did something silly now, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay, we'll take a loan just to to fix the power wire. There we go. Alright, now you shouldn't be able to complain. And then we'll drag a road that goes in here. And then we'll have that also be... Wait. Now it goes down here. Oh, they actually do need a power source over here. Oh gosh. Alright, we'll do something like that then. Now they should have power. No need to complain, boys and girls. You can heat your homes again. But we had recycling. We would like to do that. Extra insulation, so they don't use too much electricity on heat. Heat only with electricity. Recycling plastic. Sure. Do we want to give them free Wi-Fi? Sure. Who doesn't want free Wi-Fi? So you, extra insulation, only use electricity for heat. Was that all? No, recycling. And this extra insulation, only use electricity for heat, recycling. Free Wi-Fi. Oh gosh, did we forgot to give the other district free Wi-Fi? No, good. Good. Then let's expand this out to here. And we were saving up for something, weren't we? We can also repay that loan. Oh yeah, we were saving up to buy this tile here. I would think. Do we also would like to have more trees here? Not quite sure. But I do think we're gonna have to install another snowplow here, and I think actually we can afford it. To be perfectly honest with you, Mr. Snowplow, give me a sign. Dun, 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 dun. The roads are slippery. Let's see here. There we go. So now they can plow the streets. Good. What is going on here? Not enough buyers for this product? Are you not going to be able to sell it then? Literally very confused. But what we can do, we could use some of the crops we have here to make a tiny little animal pen. 9,000 for that as well. Oh well, we are actually earning quite a lot of money, so that should be good. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 5. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll have a road coming in here. This also looks very funny, doesn't it? Kind of feel this needs to be up a little bit. So what kind of animal should we have here? I kind of feel sheep. Sheep is always a delicious meal, and they also produce wool and all that. That makes for great... I almost said cubs, but what is it called? Pets! Yeah. Congratulations! Knox Frosty Farms has reached level 2. Now we can make a flour mill and a bakery. So if we... Let's see, there was this road here I would like to upgrade to, or downgrade, all depending on what your preferences is here. Alright, so we'll make this go here. And then we'll... That'd be a one-way drive. So everything they would like to put in here, into the flour mill, needs to go in here. Okay, that seems like a good idea. But it might have been a terrible idea. Let's see, flour mill. We'll have you here. So we'll have a couple of them on this side here. And I think we'll just expand the greenhouses up here. I think that is a good idea. 18,000. I'll take a small loan for that. Small loan of $1 million. There we go. It's definitely looking a little bit more interesting than the previous farm we made. And why does this not look straight? It cannot be straight. Okay, can we bring it up here then? Which made yet another traffic light. There we go. There we go. Alright, we can also have forgotten to rename our town. Tiny Norway. There we go. There we go. Why is this so... also so weird? Can we lower this road a little bit? Yes, we could. Means we also have to lower these roads a little bit. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. We don't need to move you, but I kind of just want to see... Yeah, we are producing flour on these facilities here. And on the very end here, we're gonna have the bakery shop. I still feel like the roads are very high up compared to the rest of the road here, but that might just be me. Just ignore the road wobbling a little bit as you drive over it. Oh, would you look at that? Power issues, of course. Oh, and we also can afford more power if we like. Can we squeeze one in between here? There we go. The Marcus Rutledge was... Yep. We are kind of just building our first little industry area here, an agriculture sector, which hopefully is going to be a little bit profitable. Let's see here. Yeah, we are kind of earning, but we're still importing goods. That probably means we need more greenhouses to produce more crops. Are you trying to make a big city? Let's see here. Next, it's gonna be a big town. Yeah, we're trying to expand and not go bankrupt, but seems like the power is stabilizing. But we kind of would like to have another one. So we'll purchase this tile here. So now we have access to both the port and the railroads, if we like. Although we haven't unlocked them yet. Could make like a little ferry thing going up here. Nah, I don't think we would like to do that. Wait, what are you? A farmer truck, okay. So they should only be allowed to use this road if they are like an industrial kind of vehicle. And this is gonna go in here and make a farming industry up here, I think. And now we should have enough money to build a couple of new greenhouses. Or should we make some fruit trees? Oh. Let's get the road correct. There we go. And there we go. And small greenhouses. There we go. Are you going to expand now? In the stream? Are you going to expand now? In the stream? What do you mean expand in the stream? We are constantly building, as long as we have money for it. We also have gotten a new subscriber, although we haven't gotten any notification on it. YouTube has been so weird lately. My subscriber number kind of goes up and down like crazy, although subscribing to a YouTube channel basically doesn't do anything anymore. At least for us content creators. 5,000, we can be able to get that. No, we're actually losing money now. What have we done wrong? At least we are not importing any goods. Kind of feel it takes a while for them to go and get the crops that we have built or grown, which I find a little bit awkward here. And you're not getting kind of what you deserve. I wonder if we should make a grain silo here. I wonder if that would have been a good idea. Let's see here. We could make a grain silo. We can actually make 2 of them. Here. 7,000 for a silo? Are you for real? Alright, we'll start with making 1 of them then. Make a large grain silo. I wish we could kind of see the... Come on, just get it in there. There we go. So now you should be able to... Yeah. Maybe that would be better. Let's make sure this is filled. And then we'll just sell the rest. I think that is how it goes. If we have a balance, we will kind of... keep it about 50% full, and then sell the rest. And again with the power issues. Come on, guys. I think we are using quite a lot of power because we're using electricity for heat. And it's very cold outside, 26 degrees. minus 26 degrees Celsius. That is like... That would make even a, I don't know, a Yeti freeze, I think. Okay, how about now? Still don't have enough to... and also we still have quite a lot of demand for industry. See here, industry information. And why are we importing so much goods? I don't get it. Alright, we'll continue putting out some more of these small things here. How many workers does one? 20 workers? That is kind of not very much, is it? Look at one of the factories here. 16 workers, okay. You contain 16 workers, okay, so not too many workers we get per lot, but can barely see, barely makes a dent in it here. If we expand it to so we need, what is it, 2,000 more? 1,000, well, 500, 300, 200, and we should have enough to place it. And barely made a dent in our industry or offices. Alright, let's expand our... Let's see, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that gonna be enough? No, it's one further out, like so. Ah, we missed. Excuse me. We need to get it a little bit further out. Like so. Yes. That was kind of not my plan. My plan was to have 2 of them. So if we have like one here, and then we'll just expand this industry area a little bit here, just so we can see, is this gonna be correct? No, we need to expand it with 2, I think. Is that gonna be correct? Oh, that's one too far. So like that. Sorry, just my OCD. That needs this to be done correctly. Alright, and then we'll fix this zone here a little bit. Just make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's good enough for me, I think. And we'll, you know what, we'll just finish this. Did we tear down some power wires? I don't think we did. Let's just have a look and see. Okay, now we're not importing anything, and we are exporting for a bunch of stuff. So that's good. Probably also means we could build more of these here. Which again means we have to increase our power production. Ugh. We probably also need to make sure that we have a school, because I don't think we have built the high school for them yet. So the people here are stupid as rocks here in our town right now. They kind of have to go to the neighbor city to actually get an education. Now, what seems to be their problem? Not natural resources. Oh, are you for real? Yeah, we are not building it. Oh, okay, that means we have to... oh no. That means we have to move this. How much will it cost? It will cost us 2005 per thing we move. Maybe we could have the animal pens up here instead. That could be a good idea. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. 2005, it's gonna take a while for us to be able to move this. At least with the way... There we go. Now everybody is able to produce. I wonder if we're gonna have natural resources here as well. And we are now a rank 3 industry. That's perfect. That's good. There we go. And then we'll move you down here. So that is kind of 1.5 sized. Is it the same height? Yeah, it's the same height. So we require 4,600 to relocate this, and yeah, we should be seeing that very soon. Oh, and how much does it cost to move this? 3,000. All right, we'll move this as well. I think that is a good idea. Just so it's close by the animal pens. 3,000. We're barely making money here. Alright, so we are almost at 2,000. There we go, 2,000. This is definitely gonna help. Moving this silo here. Alright, 3,000. We just need 750 more. Oh, there we go. Good. Now, yeah, it kind of also filled the inventory, which is good. He doesn't have any power. How did we not think about that? Is that gonna work? Yep. It's a little bit ugly, but we'll make it look a little bit better later on, I think. And you, not enough natural resources. Oh, then we'll move you back down here. Okay, so we cannot produce more resources down here. If we look at natural resources, yeah, we kinda, yeah, this is bad. We kinda have to make them over here if that's gonna be the case. But well, we should be able to cell. We could make 2 more of them, I think. Here, right? Maybe a 3rd one here. The more the merrier, right? 2. Perhaps 3 and 4. Seems like there is a little bit of natural resources underneath here, so maybe we'll be able to get a little bit of stuff out of this. It's so weird, since it is a greenhouse, that it kind of needs to be built on farmable tiles. Like so, and we could perhaps put something else in here. Not quite sure what that is going to be. Oh, can we like move you, 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 you? Perhaps not you, but you. Just a little bit in, like so. Alright, that has to do. And now let's see here. We are producing how many tons of crops? 62 tons of crops, only 5 tons of flour. Let's see if we can squeeze in another animal pen here. Can actually squeeze in 2. And then I kind of feel we should move the silo again. Oh gosh, I'm never going to be happy with the placement here. Let's see here. 9,375. All right, we're gonna have a little sip of Pepsi while we wait for money to accumulate. So you know what I say, Pepsi Max, make your soul glow in the dark. Oh, cheers, boys and girls. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the Norwegian word for cheese is ost. Now you know. We can also have it gone this way. Let's see here. Yeah, that means we're gonna have a tiny little... I don't know if we would like to do that. No, we're gonna do it like this, and then we're gonna have all of these, I think, and then we'll eventually move the silo over here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It might be a good idea. It might be a terrible idea. Now, power issues we have plenty of, so let's actually not too bad, but we're probably gonna need a little bit more power, so we'll stick one more wind turbine down here on that mountain ridge. I don't know why I kind of like to build them on the mountain ridge. It kind of feels like a natural place for a windmill. We're also a little bit low on water, and we can fix that by just increasing the budget, I think. Let's try 90%. Okay, let's try 100%. And we should have water enough, I believe. Let's see here. And, oh yeah, we also need another recycling center. I kind of feel we could just clear out some of the local industry we have here. 20,000, we have 14,000, so we're kind of doing fairly well when it comes to economy. But it's probably going to be a little bit worse for where when we clear out this, because this is going to be like a fairly stable income compared to the farm, which is going to go in waves, I think. Let's see how much. Yeah, we have fairly good amount of recycling. Yeah, I kind of feel like this little suburban town here is doing all right. Now we could try and think about how we would like to have Toad City. Well, first of all, we would like to have the quay along here. We'll just follow the river. Can we like turn off the snapping? Would that be a little bit easier for us to work with? Kind of feel that made it a little bit easier. And it's not that expensive either to make a quay, which I kind of like. So we'll build you out here. Yeah, we probably have to adjust the heights a little bit on these quays here. Although, do we want to have it to go all the way out here? And this is gonna be where we're gonna build our high density, oh gosh, city. So we could probably just do something like that. It's terribly hard to see anything right now, so I kind of hope we are doing it, well, kind of correctly. Because of the darkness. Because of the darkness of the night. Something like that. And yeah, when daytime comes, we're gonna try and adjust the height a little bit on these, so they are, well, semi-similar. I'm still earning quite a lot of money, but it seems like we still have a little bit of issue with garbage processing. Water is doing fine. Electricity is doing fine. Healthcare seems to be doing fine. Death care seems to be doing fine. A little bit of fire issues. I wonder if we should just try and move you up to here. Let's see here. Yeah, that helped a little bit. Also a little bit curious if we would like to have another fire station here, because this seems to be a very flammable area for some reason. Police seems to be fine. Education seems to be terrible because they need high schools, I think. Come on, don't you guys want to go to public school? Everybody has to go to public school, at least in this town. Alright, so this seems like a fairly decent area to to make a high school. Let's see here. We'll again try to make the first high school a little bit nice looking. Have a snap on. Maybe just attach that to here, or was that asking too much? Okay, then we'll do that. Now we probably have some lights here that we don't want to have. Same here. And we'll make this a roundabout kind of thing. So if we do that, like so, then we'll have a high school here. That is way too big. We'll have it here, and then we'll try and make it look kind of pretty with some forestry things and perhaps a little park. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. What do we need next to a high school? A snowman park? Sure, we'll place down a snowman park and we'll have a place where they can buy their lunch. I think just a little bit of a thing. And then we'll I also wonder if we would like to have like a little road that goes over here. Like a little pedestrian street. So if we raise you up one, and then make you go straight. So, then we'll make you go to here. Let's also try and move this a little bit. Like so. And we'll hook you up to here. So now they can go up here and walk to the high school if they like. You don't have any workers. Well, that's no problem. What kind of shop is this, by the way? Go Nuts! Donuts! Perfect. That is kind of what we're trying to build eventually. Just don't look at that. Just ignore that. Our city is not a fire hazard. Still have a fairly decent amount of residential demands, but let's take, is it this fence, or kind of would like to have a little fence here. I think we use the zoo fence here, so we'll just do something like that, just to kind of make it into its own little thing here. I wonder if we could just We can move that down here, that would have been nice. So turn off all the snapping. Something like that. So we kind of have like a little school area. Probably also means we need to have a tiny little road that goes, or not a road, but a fence that goes out here. Let's see if we can make this look a little bit more prettier. We'll just put you out here for a minute. Just ignore the laws of gravity for a while. So we'll do something like that. Then we'll move back into here. Let's see if it is correct. Nope. And also this is a fairly steep curve, so let's see if we can manage to pull it back a little bit. Like so. Also nice to let's do something like that. I don't understand why there is a connection point here. But yeah, I'm not too unhappy with this. To be perfectly honest, I do wonder if we could. Yeah, do something like that. That would be nice. Then we'll just go over to straight. Turn off the snapping, please. Straight road to about there. And yeah, we could probably have perhaps a path that goes along the back side here, out here. Let's see if we can manage that. That's probably going to be a a pain to deal with, but we're gonna try. Where did the pedestrian roads go? Oh, we have it already selected. And if we do something like that without trying to... I know it's a very wobbly road for now, but we'll fix that with a Move It mod. Bring it down to about here. Bring you in a little bit. Make you kind of straight. Do we want that also to be straight? I wonder why we didn't make it straight in the beginning. So, move you a little bit further up, and we'll move you to about here, and you to about here. So we have like a nice little area here. We can also put in what just happened. Not Frosty Farms has now reached level 4. That's good. Let's get some trees and bushes. I just can't remember what kind of bushes we used. Was it these? That looks nice. Let's also see if we can get some smaller bushes that kind of looks like they are like these. Let's get some random trees around here. And we also would like to have some of the good old Christmas trees. In between here. Scattered some random on the outside. Alright. And just to add some naturey feels to it. Oh gosh, that was a little bit too big. I don't think we can fit any of these rocks in here. So we'll just do some silliness like that. Let's see if we can get some smaller rocks in here. Just something to break up the things with here. And we could also have, this is kind of like a microcosm of a city, I think. Let's get you, and I would like to use some of these here, because it would be nice to have like a little pagoda, isn't that what it's called? And perhaps some park benches, and we'll also stick in a little light here. It is... Oh, I see what we have done. We have kind of destroyed the entire pathing here, haven't we? Well, that was not nice. There we go. Then we'll add some lights along here. So this we used. Or was it this we used? I think it was this one here. Okay, we definitely have to fix the path here, because they are kinda... Yeah, we'll do that. And we could probably also just bring you down a little bit. I mean, it doesn't need to be that tall, does it? I kind of feel like we just destroyed one of those street lamps, didn't we? And we'll get one in here. Street lamp in here and here. There we go. Well, at least they're using it. They are definitely using it, so that makes me a happy fellow, a happy camper. Now here, I kind of also feel we should do something here. I just don't know what yet. But what do you guys think? Do you like this school? People are definitely going here. 600, almost 700 students here. So I guess they like it. Kind of looks like a little army base. So does this, but look, Seen from above, it kind of looks like a tiny little army base. We still have... let's see, you are not getting enough... No, wait, what? Just see, we're not importing anything yet. So let's build... I kind of would like to build another flour mill. There we go. Another flour mill. I think we needed 3 of them. And then at the very last we will build the Go Nuts Donuts factory. We actually have enough money to build it. And that should be here, the bakery. Like so. And we'll also try and fix out some of the nastiness here. So if we soften the terrain a little bit, let's increase the strength on it and size. Just so we don't have those sharp edges in the terrain. I kind of feel like that looks so very unnatural. Maybe we'll have to... manually do this a little bit. Like so. I kind of feel that looks a little bit more natural. There's something here, but... Now I'm very curious if we are going to be able to... Let's also crank this up to a maximum. If we are going to be able to keep this filled. Without importing anything. Kind of seems like... No, we are still lacking animal products. So let's build 3 more animal pens. So 1, 2, 3. Not enough raw materials, and we all of a sudden became a busy town, which allow us to make tourist specialization, free transport, new roads. Oh, some new hospitals, some more oil production, oil power plant. Did we get the geothermal power event? That would have been nice. Oh yeah, we did. Fantastic. Some more warehouses, fire station. Yeah, this is nice. This is very nice. We also got a little bit of money back. But I'm kinda a little bit worried with all this. Are we gonna be able to produce enough grain to feed all of this? It seems like we're not importing anything at the moment. $800. I also think we need to start making a little bit more power. Unlimited power! Yeah, that would have been great, wouldn't it? Now where would it be have placed like a geothermal power facility? Maybe out here? It doesn't produce any pollution, and it kind of fits in here perfectly, doesn't it? So we'll do that. Make sure that it has water. Oh, it didn't have a spot to plug into? Okay. So our farming industry is kind of coming along nicely. I kind of also would like to make a logging kind of thing. Perhaps when we go over on this side, so we can maybe hook that up into that side of the roundabout, or perhaps this way. Yeah, this makes more sense up here. Then we'll have a logging facility up here. Heinz Little Corner is very polluted. It just has to stay that way. I'm sorry, but also wondering if we should. Well, oh yeah, let's pause the game because we were doing something here, weren't we? See if we have any big height differences here. There was a little bit here, so let's raise that up a little bit. Then we have one here. Raise that also up a little bit. That makes you also a little bit wonky. We have something here. Try to get them kind of at the same height. Like this, for example, this might be a little bit too tall. So I'll bring you down a couple of notches. You also seem to be a little bit low. So does you. And you are a little bit tall again, so we'll bring you down. You also are a little bit tall. And you, very low. I don't think we are able to do this without this mod, the move it mod. There we go. There we go. So this is going to be Toad City. If we ever finish this, I kind of feel there is something very awkward here. Bring you up a little bit. That looks a little bit better. I kind of feel like you need to be brought down. You need to be brought down a little bit. And same for you. And just a little bit for you, and you need to be raised up quite a lot. Like so. And same down here. Like so, perhaps. Here we also have a low point. And here we have a high point. Let's bring that down. Same here. And here. And here, gosh, there are a lot of high points along this stretch of land. All this just to make it look a little bit nicer. And then the last point. I'm going to about there. So now they all look like they're kind at the same height. This one seems to be a little bit off the rails, so we'll lower you just a little bit. And then, can we, like, we'll just keep it like that. Alright, so let's start planning out Toad City. I kind of also would like to have this be completely flat. We don't have that much money to play around with, so even though we have 86,000, that is actually not that much. We kind of also would like to have a tiny little bit of look on the traffic here. It's a little bit worrisome that they actually park their cars here. I don't understand why they would have done that, but well, I'm not gonna complain. Kind of also seems like the traffic is flowing fairly well here. We're not getting very much clogged up traffic here, it looks like. We do get a little bit of an issue here. They are stopping here. It is because of the pedestrian street. I wonder, is there any way we could remove that here? Parking restrictions? Oh, well. Alright, you're gonna be allowed to park here. But, traffic lights, enable despawn, clear traffic, speed limit. Junction restriction. You know what? We'll just keep it as it is. We don't want to mess around too much with this, like we did last time when traffic just come to a crawling halt. Just double checking here, see if there is any nastiness here. It doesn't look like it is. Alright, we have some new buildings. I guess that is the road maintenance depot. The road maintenance depot house maintains vehicles. They travel around the city to boost roads, allowing travel at higher than normal speed. That sounds like something nice, doesn't it? But how much of the city will be affected by this? Basically everything. So yeah, why don't we tear down some industry and put that up instead? We could also have put down, what was it, a postal service? Was that here? No. So what do we require to build these? Lemonade factory. I don't know if we want that. We can build a hospital. I don't think we would like that either. Look at that, 12,000. But it's gonna be just for a little bit and then it's gonna go down. At least I think so. And let's also double check and see if we are importing anything. No, we're still not importing anything. Kind of feel like we could afford yet another flour mill here. What do you guys think about that? I think that is a good idea. Let's see here. So we're outputting 2 tons. 2 tons of flour is almost the same as 32 tons of grain. So yeah, we definitely would like to convert as much crops as possible, I think. Maybe we could... Let's see here, what do we have here? Which we haven't built. We have a milking parlor. Is that gonna be something we might fix in here? Nope. We have a slaughterhouse. which is a very big thing, which we could have placed here. But I do also think the slaughterhouse causes a little bit of pollution. Let's see here. Electricity, water. Yeah, 25 in pollution. So it does create a little bit of pollution. I kind of don't want that. Let's also see how the power is actually bridging naturally right now. So we'll tear those down. And we can see if we can make this look a little bit more prettier. Oh gosh, they're all sheeps. Okay, good. Cold sheeps are good sheeps. I actually don't think we need to make this bigger. Still outputting 40 tons of grain. I wonder, does it say how many tons it requires? 50, no, wait. 17 tons. And one of you are gonna produce 15 tons. Let's see, and you required 17 tons. So I hope we have enough. Still haven't imported anything, so that's good. We're also almost a level 5 thingy. Let's just have a quick little look at the city here. Are we low land value here? Do we want to have like a botanical garden here? It's a fairly large thing to build. I mean, the influence rate is quite big. So what if we place that here? Yeah, that made all the other people happy. Let's see how that looks. And people are definitely upgrading. Let's see here. Power, we're doing fine. Water, we're doing fine. Recycling, we're doing fine. Police, we're kind of doing fine. Oh, this is health. Sorry, death care, we are... Yeah, we kind of need to start working on Toad City over here, so we can I wonder if we make this a straight road, kind of straight over here. And we'll just raise the highway a little bit. I think that is a gloriously good idea. So if we just keep you going, we'll have all the snapping tools on. So we'll do that. Bridge you up to about there. Then we'll bring you over here. I don't like that, sorry. Then we'll bring it down here. So weird we didn't get like a proper looking bridge. Okay, that looks a little bit better. We have that little tower in the middle. And then we should be able to get a road underneath there, and we're gonna start using these roads here. Let's see here. Is this gonna work? It is. Perfect. Then we'll just go here. We'll just following the quay here. Make a fairly decent size town here, I think. Let's see, how big is this gonna be? Oh, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. I wonder if we should just stop it right there. And I do like to have my roads fairly straight. Could also perhaps just use that. Like so. We could also have made some small roundabouts here, and well, do we want that? I'm kind of not sure if that is what we want. Let's drag this road to here. Then you go to here. This is kind of very similar to what we did on the other town. I think that should be correct. Definitely isn't correct. What I do think we're gonna have to do is make like a little helpline here, just to get the angles correct. So like that. Let's see here. I think that should be correct. At least I think so. So you could be upgraded. And you could just go straight down here and down to here. And we'll turn that away, that away, that away. Basically all of this. Then you go straight down here. It still looks a little bit funky, doesn't it? I think it is because of this is a little bit weird. Can we bring that one down, or are we gonna have trees and whatnot popping up underneath there? It's gonna be a little bit, you know, let's just bring it back up, just so they have room to travel underneath this bridge. I also was thinking we'll have a parallel road going here. Interesting. Very interesting. See if we can do something similar here. Yeah, we can. Alright. So we have kind of like a little peace sign here. I kind of like to do this because of non-existing reasons, I guess. Just to make it look a little bit interesting. And then we'll just drag you all the way up to here. And same with you. Drag you down. To here. Now we could... Oh, that is not going to work. That is going to work. 90 degrees. Right. So that is kind of the road we are going for. 90 degrees, and then we can have a couple of rows coming in here. One further up. Like so. Too bad we couldn't get that to work. Oh well, it's gonna be like that. And then we'll have you coming up to here. We'll do something like this. By the way, did we unlock high density? No, we did not. And then you, are you going to be able to? Nope. Okay, then we'll just do something like that then. And you go up here. And that was not correct. What was it? Can we go up here? Yes, we can. And you could go to about here and something like that. Okay, then you go down here. Actually, could go 180 degrees down here. Oh wait, all right. It's gonna be a little bit of a weird thing along all these angles here, but we're gonna try and have everything 180 degrees coming out from this line here. This, for example, we could just go straight up in here. So let's have you go up to about here. You go about here. Gosh, do you remember me talking about making a little bit more of an organic city? Well, that's not happening. You go down here. Then you should be able to fill in this area. Like so. So Toad City is almost done. Or at least the layout for it is almost done. Let's see here if we bring you down here. See if we can get another spot here. Then we'll take you away. Sure, we can have some bits and pieces where there aren't any buildings. I mean, we don't have to go completely wonky, do we? Wonky doodly do. What if we take some of these roads out and just connect the roads here? And then we'll just make bridges over here. Could that be an interesting idea? Like so, and where was the other road? Here. Like so. Probably have to... Actually, you know what? We could just do that. Don't understand why I didn't think about that. Alright, so let's bring it down as much as possible here. And same with you. To about here. So at least we have 2-3 points where they can meet up. Let's also make a little interesting road thing on this end here. So is this gonna be doable? Probably not. 45 degrees. We could work with that. 45 degrees. So we'll just do something like that. Right. Now we have a nice spot for a tree line. We have some crossings underneath here. We're gonna have a nightmare around here. But yeah, all in all, I think we are good. Let's also place some water. We'll just make them go straight. Instead of dragging the wall from here, we're gonna just take from this. 90 degrees, please. Degrees. Actually save $1 or $2 for placing it correctly, so let's do it. I can't see the numbers. I think it says 90. All right. Go. Don't think this is the correct angle for some reason. Alright, there it is. See, I think it says 90. It's very hard to see with this color. Alright, so we have the layout of Toad City. We only need power over here. And oh yeah, we also kind of need to make this little path here. I think this is a very essential path, so let's make sure that this is connected. We'll build you up. Pulani, hello! Happy New Year to you too. Long time no see. Hope you are having a fantastic day and have had a great start on the new year. So we'll bring you up here. So go down here. You go up here. You go down here. And you go down here. Nope. We'll need to turn you around like so. Excellent, I think. So we're kind of utilizing a lot more bridges than we did last time. I kind of also feel like these two here could be dragged out a little bit further. Like so. So nice to see you this morning. I love listening to your smooth streams while I do the dishes. Well, oh man, I'm so glad I'm not having to do the dishes. I think I've done the dishes the entire holiday seasons. So I'm kind of glad to not be able to do that. Did you see that? 15,000. We are doing something right here. Let's see here. I'm still worried that we are importing goods, but I think we are... I think we have a fairly good logistics system here. So you have to go in here if you are going into the farming section here. And then you do what you have to do here, and when you leave you have to go out here or out here. Yeah, I do think this is good. Yeah, I think so. So, did you get anything nice for, I don't know, Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas? Alright, we have at least one little thing here. Why is this looking so wonky? It feels like 1, 2. Yeah, there is something weird here. I think we're just gonna utilize the move it mod here. See if we can. There's one more here. Move it a little bit further out. Alright, now it's 2, 2. Okay, now we just need to straighten this roads up again. You look fairly straight, and now you also look a little bit straight, right? Kinda? Alright. For the holiday, I was gifted a giant, fluffy, fuzzy blanket and lots of hot cocoa and vodka. Oh gosh, that sounds like a perfect Christmas gift or a holiday gift. Everything on my wish list. Oh man, I'm glad to hear that. I still am not quite happy with this bridge here. I kind of feel like it is still a little bit wonky over at this side. So let's drag you out a little bit. Does that look a little bit more smooth? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Now, maybe we could get like little... Did we mess up this now? I don't think we did. Smooth bridges. Yeah, we need those smooth bridges, right? No Bridget Jones here. Just need one smooth bridge. Actually, we need two smooth bridges here. Yeah, I still feel like they're kind of a little bit off angle, and my OCD sense is tingling. I wonder if it is something like that. Is that better? Well, it's definitely a nice sight to come down here, but also we have this little area. You know what? I'm gonna say that we're happy with that road. I don't think we can do it any better. Oh, actually we could. Because now they have like a wanky thing here. But they'll just have to learn to love it. It's kind of like, I don't know, my ex-girlfriend. Just have to learn how to love it. She never did though. Therefore, she's my ex-girlfriend. I still think we need a little bit more stuff around here, because it's kind of gonna be like the last... Yeah, because it kind of is very cut off here. So... Oh man, what should we do? Should we... See if we can use some bushes up here. Sure. We'll add a little bit of bushes up here. Maybe not the last one there. Dog park. I think we actually have plenty of dog parks in here. Let's see if we have some bushes that are a little bit more bushy. Let's see here. These. There we go. No, that's no, not that close to the highway. Never mind the dog park. Yeah, but it's kind of right next to a school, though. I think my whole city would be a dog park. Oh man, I'm terrified of dogs. Like back in the days, my girlfriend, she was like, she loved dogs, and that's well and nice. But she said one day, we're gonna babysit one of the neighbors' dog. It's one of those Great Danes, you know, those small horses. Oh gosh. And she the dog kind of jumped her. He was just playing around, but it kind of looked like she was just being eaten alive. He never bit her or anything like that. And I basically just froze up. I didn't know what to do. I've never been so scared in my entire life. The only thing I could think about is how many tons of bone like a regular dog could chew with its jaws. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I was a little bit worried about that. And after that, I've never been like 100% certain of dogs. When I kind of go in the city and there is people coming with their dogs, I kind of take a good step away from them. There's only one dog that I have trusted, and that was basically the dog of another ex of mine. And it was a very nice dog. She was always very scared and jumpy, and we were kind of both very jumpy, so we kind of matched when it came to personality. So I kind of liked that dog, but other than that, I'm sorry to say, but I'm not a dog person. I prefer cats. Cats or fish. You don't have to walk a fish, for example. Speaking of fish, before New Year I had 2 gouramis and 7 gippies, so that is 9 fishes. Actually, I had a tiny little fish, which I don't know where it came from, but it was suddenly an additional fish in my my fish tank. So I had 10 fish before New Year's Eve. Now I have many hundreds of fish. I don't know what happened in my my fish tank, but yep, many hundreds of fish. I kind of think we are. This was a little bit much. Maybe we should let's clear away some of the trees here. I kind of think it was a little bit much, and see if we can place in some other kind of nonsense in here, like some sort of rock formation. Sure, that would break up the scenery a little bit, I would think. Yeah, why not? Why not? Also gonna have a nice romantic sunrise here. Perfect. And we still haven't figured out what to do when it comes to power up here. Actually, we have so much money. I actually think we could just start planning out. I see something that I'm not quite happy with here. Let's see here. We'll do that. All right, let's start planning out some. Oh, there we go. We'll install a dog park here for Pulani. Right about there. It's a good place. Let's hope so. We also would like to have a little cemetery somewhere. Right above the dog park, I guess. And a hospital, medical clinic. Here, and a firehouse. We'll have you on that side. Sure. And we need a little police station to keep the criminals out of the cookie jar. And we also need some schools. And we're gonna use a community school right here next to the medical clinic. So when they fall off the chairs, falling asleep or whatever that is. I actually don't know the English word for this kind of toy set here. It's not a sandbox. I think sandbox is the only playground apparatus I know what is in English. But we might also would like to have a high school somewhere. Should we make something here? Could that be an interesting idea? Sure. We'll clean out some of that nature bits here. Let's see here, high school, dog shelter. Let's see, how do we want this to be? Let's flatten out the top here. Level terrain, is that correct word we're looking for? Let's increase the... Yep, that is definitely the correct thing. So we're gonna have a high school up here. Now, I also wonder if we would like to bring down this... Oh, bring it down, please. Like so. Do we have more stuff like that? It's Clone! Greetings! How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's see here. Bring you down. I don't think there was any more. Oh, maybe there are some here. Okay, we'll bring those down. And move it here. Oh, they're complaining about power. They will get their power, you just wait and see. So, if we make a high school, probably means we need to make a road first of all, right? So we'll just make a straight road here. Hopefully that will house a high school. It will, but oh gosh, look at this square box. That is not gonna be... This is gonna look like a prison. Alright, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this. You just wait and see. So we'll just bring it up a little bit here. And kinda do a little bit of terrain editing here. Nice looking box, yeah. Kinda don't wanted it to look like a box, but it all of a sudden became a box. So what is wrong here? Okay, I think we have to use the level terrain tool. Like so. You don't have any water, we'll fix that, you just wait and see. You kinda have a nice little lane right next to here. Like so. Power, on the other hand, we'll probably have to... Oh gosh. Is this gonna work? What if we make a straight road? I don't know, that's not gonna look good, is it? That was also a terrible idea. Terrible idea and a half. Oh gosh, we're having a little bit of flooding thing going on here because of us playing around with this. Okay, I think it's all right. All right, so then we'll try and go down here. Like so, perhaps? Chainsaw! Look at all the room for activities. Yes, swimming, for example. Oh gosh, please don't go and swim here in this river. Like, this is like a perfect little place for a prison. Although it is not a prison, it is a high school. Just so you guys don't misunderstand that. Could be the same. For some people it might actually be worse. But, you know, school is important. I still feel like it is a very steep hill. Let's try and de-steepleize it, if that is a word. Yeah, doesn't it look like a little prison? Or perhaps like a little fortress? Perhaps? Well, kids will be kids, right? Let's also see if we can manage to get some more nature back in here. Let's see here, we did have... Oh, they did look very good, did they? Definitely not good. Oh no. No, 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 what is happening? No. Well, luckily we didn't have built anything yet. Oh, I think I have an idea how to stop this from happening. If we just go and just lower the riverbed a little bit. Maybe that would be better. Water displacement from a big object in the river. Yep. That is exactly what happened. Right, let's see if that is going to be better. Kind of don't like the waves in this river here. Kind of makes me a little bit seasick. Why is there some... Oh, it was the plow people. The plow people? Okay. It's the plow people. Now you know. Now, what else do we want? We kind of would like to have at least some form of nature here. I mean, this is definitely not looking smart, is it? It definitely is going to block the view for the city, so let's not do that. Build a dam! Unlimited power! Oh gosh, that would actually have been a good idea. Build a dam here instead, but I don't think we have unlocked that yet. Where is the dam? There it is. We need a bajillion more people for that, so that is not going to happen. But still, I would like to get some interesting Rocks and pebbles in here. Oh no. Sorry. Waste the money. And of course we are working in the dark for some weird, mysterious reason. Squeeze in one more here. See if we did. But they look so flat against this area here. Doesn't look right, does it? We do have several other kind of rocks could have used, although we can't see how it looks right now because of that pesky darkness. You know what we could do? We could add in... let's see here. I saw one thing. Dams in a man-made circle. Wait, I saw one thing. Dams in a man-made circle for actual infinite power. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Oh gosh. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Do you mean like... let's just put some lights here. Just so we can see what we're doing. Yeah, they are not very efficient working lights, are they? But we do have another sunrise, so we might... You know what, we'll wait until the sun is coming up, and then we'll have a tiny little sip of Pepsi while we wait. Because you know what they say? Oh, Pepsi Max, make yourself glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. That was marvelous. Why isn't the local government doing anything to stop the fires? Oh, I don't see any fires. That's a good question. Why aren't we doing anything to fight the fires? Alright, at least we have a little bit of light to work with now. So, what if we... It still looks very awkward. Right, that looks more interesting, I would say. Let's take away that one and that one. And, gosh, what should we do? Should we just add some trees and whatnot here? I mean, it doesn't need to be like... super duper good looking, does it? Block the high score view with big rocks. No nature for you kids. No nature for you, my friend. We could also place some of the smaller rocks just to, you know, give them something to play with. Give a kid a rock. Something like that. And we'll use some of the smaller rocks here. I kind of feel all these rocks are just the same, but they might not be just the same. It's just me who is... Oh, that would be nice if we could squeeze that in here. Come on. We can't. Alright, looks a little bit more interesting than just... It looks terrible. How can we fix that? By adding more rocks to it. Like so. There we go. Here, kitty. After these boulders for you. Come on, they need to exercise, right? Grow strong, and it actually doesn't look too terrible. But when nighttime comes, we're gonna have to remove those lights we placed out. Speaking of lights, we kind of also would like to have a little bit of power. And, gosh, how are we going to connect that to the main grid? I wonder if we should just borrow some power from here. So, 180 degrees. 180 degrees and 90 degrees and down to here. That would have been nice, but no. There we go. There we go. And then we'll start adding in some residential. Now, of course, they built like way back here. Make a big statue with. So the tiny people know who's the boss. Oh, I don't think we have any statues. Yes, yeah, actually we do. We do have a statue. Is the statue gonna face the city, or is it gonna face... Oh, yeah, wait. Okay. Take you away and you away. And we're gonna build... I kinda don't want to do this now. What if we build it here? Okay, that is gonna work almost. Like so. Well, if this doesn't look like a prison, I don't know what will. I kind of feel like the only thing we need is armed guards. Oh, we can actually do that? Not armed guards, but... Oh, no, we can't. I was thinking about building like a firewatch tower. But how... Yeah. We could probably do that soon, so we can have like a big tower here. Kind of look like a good tower. Oh, we need to make this... Sunset Region. Isn't that a perfect name? The sun is set. How do I make my high school more friendly? Iron bars. Come on. we also need some more land value in here, I think. Probably helps clicking the right thing. And what do we want in here? I kind of would like to have that little skating park, because that is absolutely adorable. We also would like to make this into Toad City. Alright, looks like Toad City is back. We have made it the wrong type of thing, haven't we? Yeah, we have. This is not going to be industrial area, this is going to be a fairly residential area. So let's try that again. Let me go up here. Like so, and then this is going to be Heights. See if we can find another nice name. Robin Square. Well, a Heights would have been Mulberry District. There's not going to be any mulberries here. Aspen Park. It's not going to be a park either. Let's just do that. Briarwood District. Why do they always say park? Okay. How about Pulani Heights? Pulani, is it Pulani? Let's see here. Did I type this correctly? Oi, oi, oi. Oh, it's Pulani with an. There we go. Pulani Heights. There we go. Yeah, there are random names. You can go in and configure that list if you like eventually in the game. So we have Chainsaw Square here, and Mushin Memu's Town, Heinz Little Corner. That was supposed to be Toad City, wasn't it? Toad City. Alright, Pulani Heights. Kind of also feel like we should move some of the disgusting water here. That's poop water here. Oh, you know what? We can actually do that. I mean, since it's Pulani, we're gonna. Sure, sure. This makes perfect sense. I kind of also would like to lower you just a little bit, if that is possible, without destroying the terrain too much. Actually, that didn't make any sense, did it? There. I'm not quite happy with the placement of this. Here then, alright. Pulani Heights. So you should be... Now, you should be working, but you're not, because you don't have any electricity. What if we just do something... Oh. Alright, we're gonna have to be a little bit weird with this. Alright, and then we'll have to do something like this, I guess. Please build quick. There we go. What is wrong now? Is everybody gonna complain about? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Because that was I see now. There we go. Now, please don't complain. There we go. We have Toad City starting to grow. Our economy is kind of also growing a little bit. Blarney Heights is taking in students. Good, excellent. And then I think we could just start filling in. Let's see. I kind of think all of this needs to be residential, and then we'll have the riverside here be commercial. Like you and you, and you. Make them learn math! No, we're not gonna let them learn math. I kinda feel that is something. There we go. Oh, maybe we would like to have these also be commercial. This is gonna be I think it's gonna be very trafficated, this route here. Did I just stop recording somehow? Or no, we didn't. We're still alive. Still alive. I think we could just start the game up. Alright, is there anything we have forgotten here now? Probably we need to increase the land value a little bit. Here over at Toad City. And I also would like to, before you start building, let's make this European style. We would like them to recycle. Schools out? No way. Extra insulation, you're only going to use electricity for heating. Prefer ferries. Do we want to make ferries up this weird river? I don't think so. But we could recycle plastic, prefer parks, and free Wi-Fi. There you go. Happy campers. We also have a postal service that I think we could utilize in here. We're gonna give Hind the option to play around with the mail. So there you go. Hind's little corner has it's now a mail. What is it called? Post office. A mail office. Yeah, do we want to have this be a traffic light? All right, Clone, you have a car, right? So what does these things here means? Does this mean that they have the right of? If we do that, cool challenge for a future stream would be only high density buildings, make a New York type city. If we start a new city, we're usually gonna start from scratch. Or is this gonna be like, this is gonna be the main road? I don't know. If we do that. Stop. And stop. And then they have the right of way. You know what? I think we're gonna do this. Alright, so you, my friend, you're gonna go in here, and then you're gonna go here. Same with you. Actually, let's not go in there, because you can go in here. I was on my way to work, but the traffic signs kept changing everything. Come on, it's just the way it is, right? Who needs proper written down traffic signs, right? Okay, so you go down to that lane, and you go towards here, and then you go in here. Or is that a bad idea? I think it's a bad idea. Can you go in here? And then you go here and here. And you go here and here. Does this make sense? Does this give any meaning? So if you're in this lane, you have a free passage over here. If you are in this lane, you have a free passage over here. If you're this lane here, you have to go in here. If you come here, you go out there. Yeah, I think this makes sense. The only thing is you can't go from this lane and in here. Which probably means we're gonna take away these and make you go over here. So that lane goes in there. That lane goes to these two lanes. Turn around. If you come... I'm so confused already. Oh gosh. Okay, you go out there, you go in here, you go out here and here, and you have to go in here. Okay, so you go in here, and you go in here, then you go out here and here, and then you are gonna go in here. Alright, figure it out, guys. You'll figure it out. You're smart people, right? I still feel like we are missing something here. We have one that crosses over here. We have one that crosses over here. Traffic management by Hannibal. Help. Well, they're not complaining. No big accidents. Yet. But looks like we have a couple, actually we have a bunch of pedestrians. Guys, where are you going? Tony Dixon, where are you headed to? At work. Are you for real? Are you gonna walk all that way? He's insane. He's insane! But looks like we have to increase the budget on our water a little bit. So let's bring it up to 110. Let's bring it up to 120 because we're probably going to have... Look at that! It comes from here and it's going to walk all the way over here. Wow. Kudos to you, my friend. Kudos to you. Let's see. We're still not importing anything and we're still earning. money. That's good. We need a little bit more commercial zones. I was kind of hoping we would get enough people in here to get the next tier, which will give us high density. So we need another 1,000 people to move in here. And I think we're gonna fix that by adding up. Tony Dixon working the street corner. No, he's not. He's working in the farmhouse, which was way over here. I'm a little bit worried that we actually have to set up some sort of traffic for them. Some public transport for them. Alright, we'll put a tennis court down here. Would that make you happy? Good. We also need something here. A snowman park. Sure. Stick that in here. Would that make you guys happy? Yep. And a curling place for a clone to do his little curling bits. We'll place that here. Let's see if we can find clone here. Nobody's using this. Well, curling is a nonsensical sport, isn't it? Oh, it's nighttime, so we can kind of remove the quote-unquote working lights we had. I think that is just going to confuse people that have fallen into the river. There we go. Make a bar. Chainsaw Square loves bars. Oh, so do I. So do I. But you have the entire, you have an entire big district here named after you. So there's probably a bar in here somewhere, right? Would be a shame if it wasn't. Alright, all of a sudden we have like so much money. I don't understand. Where did all that money come from? Alright, Toad City is growing, but we are still, well, 500. Oh, maybe we actually will be able to get to a big town from this. I mean, we're still getting 70 to 60 people moving in every week. I wonder where they come from. And we can also see that they are upgrading a little bit. And I kind of also would like to have purchased this. No, wait. This tile here. Yeah, this tile here. Just so we can build a little bit more on Polani Heights here. Like perhaps an actual prison. We still haven't made this. This is gonna be... Oh, we can build this soon. Very soon, actually. Maybe we'll just sit back, relax, and watch from Polani Heights as the town is collapsing. Why? Alright, let's see here. What are you complaining about, my friend? Not enough educated workers. We probably need another high school. Too cool for prison and school. Yeah, it's a school to prison pipeline, and looks like we still have a little bit of a water issue here. So let's raise the budget again. Yeah, let's just max it out. We should have enough money for it. Let's also increase the budget for this to about 100. Yeah, let's just max that out. They were complaining. Oh gosh. Well, land value should definitely be up now. There is some spots here. Okay, well, we'll find something small to stick in here, like, I don't know. What is this, a fishing pier? Would that have been nice to have down here? Or fishing tours. Or restaurant pier. Kind of feel it would be weird to have it here, but ice hockey rink. Oh yeah, that is definitely a little bit bigger than I had anticipated. Gosh, we can't fit it in anywhere. Okay, we can fit it in here. Alright, we'll do that. An ice hockey rink. That definitely increased some land value here. Oh yeah, this looks nice. It's Idda. The little football park. Yeah, it's Idda, and there we have Grim. And there we have the sewage. Oh yeah, this is coming together nicely, isn't it, Clone? This is my version of my high school. But are there? Yeah, there should be something to do here. Now we still have. We're so close to get to the next tier. I think last time we did it, we were kind of missing one person to move in, and then we had to make an entire new district to get that person to move in. It was a dark and stormy night, and our economy just collapsed. That's no good. We kind of also need some more garbage or recycling centers. Well, stick one in here. It's going to be recycling. There we go. Now we can make blimps. Harsher prison sentence. Definitely. Definitely. Policies. Polani Heights. Harsher prison sentence. The prison sentence are twice as long as usual, and the harsh verdict keeps the worst felonies off the street for longer. Double the... yeah, we'll do that. Oh, we'll also make sure they're recycling and well. There we go. I don't think they would like to go and visit the park, but we'll... you know what? Introducing automatic assault or post facility office around your city will increase not only mail capacity but also sorting rate. Maybe we'll have an education boost here. Right, so don't mess up in the city here. Do we want to encourage anything? Like, for example, bicycling instead of walking the entire freaking way from here to the farms? I don't know. Lightning rods. VIP area? I don't think so. Fast recovery. I don't think we're going to ban the combustible engine. Boost connection. What does that mean? This is going to cost us 10,000 a week. Workers' Union. What is this? The Workers' Union has a strong presence in the city. It proves the worker with better benefits and increase their morale, but also reduce the tax income. Slightly increase the adult citizens' happiness. Reduce the resident tax income by 2%. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just let's keep it like that. Oh, we also would like to have this European style. Sorry about that. So so yeah, no death sentence here. Just a lifetime sentence here. Now, at least listen, they are laughing and having fun. Of course they are. Right next to this nastiness. Okay. We still have some abandoned houses. I don't understand why they are just abandoning their houses. Couldn't they at least sell it to somebody who needs it? Oh gosh, you should be so glad that you're not committing any crime over at Kalani Heights here. We're definitely upgrading. Oh, that means... Oh yeah, that means high density. Alright, high density. Here we come. You as well, and you were supposed to be high density. You were supposed to be high density, and you. I think we'll just keep the game running whilst doing this. This is gonna take a while, I think. Well, maybe not too long. Oh, there is one we forgot over here. There we go. Are you gonna be getting... There's nothing here. Come on, guys. Upgrade your houses, please. What if we... upgrade here as well? Kind of force at least some of them to upgrade. To Riverside at least. What happened here? Absolutely no idea. Right. Kind of feel like we forgot some here. Now, my problem now is that I do think actually we will have a gigantic power issue here. Yep. Because they're all moving out and they're not rebuilding. So we'll just do that for now. Sorry about that, my friends. We should be hooked up to the power grid as soon as possible. A corner store. I think there are a couple of them here. Let's see here. You should be a corner store, right? It's a shop, a store on the corner here. Home and stuff store. Wow, that's a nice name for a building, isn't it? Home and stuff store, is that like IKEA? I guess it would be. You know what? We're kind of moving so far over to this side, so I do think we're gonna tear these lines down. That probably also means we have a couple of new bits and pieces to fill in. Alright, so we are upgrading a little bit. That's nice. We don't have any offices. Maybe we'll make... ooh, do we want to have offices in here? I kind of feel like we could have a couple of offices in here, perhaps. Sure. Sure, why not? Do you have water? Yes, you do have water. Pling-a-ling-a-ling. We also would like to make sure that it is let's see here, because we can't initiate any other policies here, but we kind of have to just do this. Make that into European style policies. Let's see here. We are gonna encourage them to, I don't know, recycling. Insulate your houses, only use electricity for that. Park, free Wi-Fi. Yeah, we're so nice that we're giving them free Wi-Fi. Alright. Rebuild. Try again, please. Give me some European style buildings. Stern Balgo. Speedstar. Und Sauder ist. What is that? Cigarettes? What is it? Kind of looks like a packet of cigarettes. D. Oh, it's some German nonsense. Sorry for you who speak German, but the German language is a silly language. So what is this? Okay. Okay, so this is an S, this is a T, this looks like a B to me, and this is an M. Can you guys pronounce that for me? Is this an R and a B, or is it a B? An F, no. Oh, perhaps that is like a double S, because they have like a strange letter in Germany that looks like a capital B, but it is pronounced as a double S or something silly like that. You believe. Okay. So if you guys can understand what's up here. Let's see here. We don't have any workers. Oh, well, fair enough. German store. The pronounced. Is it German store? No, this is not pronounced German store. It's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Let's see how Toad City is doing. Toad City is kind of growing, not as rapidly as I was hoping it would grow, but all right. Look at this. This is gonna be, yeah. This is the newest phone. Oh, it's from Finland as well. You can see the little Finnish flag here. Das ist ein mobile phone. I think it says ein. Das ist ein mobile phone. Auko. Cannot read what it says here. Yeah, this is Toad's red light district. Oh, disgusting. You want worse with that, Toad? Morello's ice cream. We have some sort of very filthy burger kind of thing. It's crunch time. Yeah, maybe in 1926. Cody Cola. SB. What is this? A gun shop? No, it's a security shop. Oh gosh. It has it sells security cameras. Security is our business, okay? And you also have, what does it say? Night Watch, or Jubilee. We also have, I can't read that. This says Main Street. Flaming Rise. This is this a Flaming Rise? Ring of Fire. Oh my. This seems like some sort of pharmacy. It's kind of fun to zoom into all these signs. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know if it's terribly boring. But I kind of like to see what we're selling in our city. Go Nuts Donuts. I cannot read it, but I guess it is. Since it looks like it has donuts on it. You know what? We can actually go a little bit closer. Oops, too close. They basically just sell meat, it looks like. Yeah, basically just meat. And we have... Gosh. Another night watch. Gosh, they're very obsessed with security cameras here. Security cameras all the way around here. Natural, fresh meat. Oh, we have something else here. Stereo. Oh, gosh, we have to zoom out a little bit. Or is it stone? No, it's stereo balgo. Stereo balgo. We have seen that before. Pop soda. I wish there were a lot new. Okay, so can we read what it says on this? Lethal electronics. Okay, and here we have Sports G 1969. Alright, and we have Don Pernu, which I kind of feel is weird that the logo looks like a C and a P. Maybe it's supposed to be a mirrored D, perhaps. And we have some more security cameras being sold. Oh, here we have something fancy. What is this? Ray Fashion Show? Fashion? Ray Fashion, okay. Let's see if we find anything else interesting here. Kind of feels like it's just one, two. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there is anything else here. I think we have seen all the businesses. Oh, hi. A little bit bigger. Oh, here we also have another funny German thing. Weiterdorf Post. Weiterdorf Post. And we have Senator. So is this the Senator building? So weird. Yeah, I don't think there is anything else here. Oh, here we have something new. Oh, of course, another silly... I have to rub my eyes to actually read what it says here. Müllenberger. Müllenberger. What the heck could that even be? Something German. Definitely. Oh, here we go. Hello, Hein. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's see here. Let's go back out to the regular view here. Oh, we have dead people here. Okay. We have done a little bit in Hein's corner, but you know you're letting out a little bit of gas here, so it's a little bit polluted over here. I hope you don't mind. Oh, again, look at this. Why does this keep happening to us? Is it because everybody's going down here? Yes, and I know what we can do to, well, not fix it, but we can try and make it a little bit better. We upgrade that road and that road. Get another speedy lane in here. And we could try also and remove some traffic lights, because I guess there are some traffic lights here. Oops. Traffic lights. Traffic lights. Traffic lights. I mean, what is happening right here? Did Hannibal again mess with the traffic management? Nah, not too much. We've just removed a couple of... the only place we have done anything with traffic is over here. And this little knot over here. Oh, hi! Perfect! You are here. You have to translate something for us. What does that say? Oh, maybe there's an S. Or a G. Zendal, is that? Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, this. What does this say? You speak like almost German, don't you? Schwarzenfach. Is that? Yeah. STHWRSS. If it's like that silly German letter. EN. Far. Schwarzenfach. And if you know what that means, could you translate it to try and look it up? Oh, you don't know it either? Okay, fair enough. I was hoping we could get some proper explanation of what they were selling. I kind of like to know what they're selling in my city. I mean, maybe it's some sort of illegal goods they're selling here. If that is the case, we kind of have to bring out the banhammer, knock them down. Gosh, who died? A dead person is waiting to be transported. Well. Oh well, speaking of dead people, have we... No, we kind of need to unlock the crematorium. We kind of also need a little bit more... Just give me a second. My brain is just on hold here. We need more... we kind of need a proper industry. Your city's selling beer and porn and pork? Well, I would have lived there. I wouldn't have complained about that. I was talking about legal stuff. I think you're actually allowed to sell the second one in Norway. As okay, it's gonna smell like bacon in here. For the Schwarzenfahrer. I think it is Schwarzenfahrer. So, Schwarzen. Okay, I'm gonna give up on that one. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. But my brain just goes so and so far. So Toad City is up and running again. That's nice. Pulani Heights. I don't know, you can say what you want, but I kind of think it looks like a cozy little area. Except for this little part here, sticking out of the side. And people are upgrading. I kind of would like to look at... Yeah, looks like it's alright. I do wonder if we would like to make a little path out here. So they don't have to go, because there is only one way out and in of the city right now, right? And we're already starting to build up a little bit of a issue here. So if we have, let's see if we can make something happen here. So if we do something like that, is that gonna help? Probably not. And then we'll try and do something similar here. Kind of feel it's not working. Nah, I think we'll try and play around with the traffic manager mod here in the roundabout, because this is probably where the problem is, right? And I think it should be easy to fix. So let's see, you go here, then you go all across here, and same for, actually, you go here and here, and then it would make sense to let these three go up here, right? Okay, I have another idea. Like so, and then you can go in here. So we have two lines going in here. That means that all of you gonna go here, right? The beginning is black, and then you have something with nectar on the building. We have 6 points that need to be braided into 4 points. Okay, so you need to also go in here. And then... No, wait. Let's redo this. Now I do wonder if we would like to have... Let's see here. We would like to do this instead of that. So we have 2 lanes here. I think it's black liquor. Oh, nice. Alright, and then you, and you, and you, and then... Oh, there is another one here. Alright, if you're just gonna sit in this roundabout, you can do that if you like, that lane. So you and you are gonna be braided into that lane. And you are gonna be braided into that lane. Okay. Solution to traffic problems, more circles. Oh, I don't know, I don't like to have too many stuff coming in here. Okay, so let's start with this one. You go in here, and you also go in here. Then wait a second here. There is another one in here. Both of you can go in that one. Well, that would be silly, wouldn't it? Okay, you can take up these 2 lanes. But I think they did not use real names in the game, so it can be hard to understand what they mean. Yeah. Alright, so how do we want this? Let's make you go in here. You can have a lane for yourself, and you 2 go up here. Gonna be braided into that area, and then you go here. You go here. You go here, and you go here. Have we forgotten anything now? These are gonna move in here. They are gonna move in here. Okay, I don't think so. Oh, this is a nightmare. Poor people driving. Okay, you go in here. You go in both of these. You go in here. Both of you go in here. And then we should just have straight traffic across here. Right. Then we come to this point here. Now you're gonna go in here. You're gonna go in here and here. And then you're gonna go in here, and you two are gonna go in that lane. And then you go over here. You go over here. You go over here. And you go here. And the final... Oh. Then you could go either straight ahead or down here. Okay. This is gonna be terrible. Still not very convinced about this. Because I mean, if you come from that lane on top here and would like to... Well, you should have made the lanes change very earlier, I think. I think we are not going to allow them to go across like that. Let's see how this pans out. If we're gonna get any more traffic issues here. Oh, look at that. All of the people are trying to get in here. Why? Oh, this is funny to watch, but I could imagine it will be very frustrating to drive in this traffic here. Everybody's trying to drive into the same lane here. Come on, figure it out, guys. You can do it. There we go. And what happened here? Now they changed lane from here to over here. There's a freaking traffic light here and here. We don't want that. No traffic lights. Oh, gosh, traffic light all over the place. We'll just make a stop sign here, here, and here, and also here. Because this is going to be the main road, right? Just going to make a stop sign here and here. I don't understand why we have an option of building a traffic light here. And we'll just make a stop sign there and there. This might be a little bit troublesome. I think... Oh, there's a traffic light here. So many traffic lights, gosh. Just stop, make sure you don't get hit. That is... I don't think we need anything here. But we could add a stop sign here, and we don't need anything here. A stop sign here. And... this is just going to be a free-flowing thing. And there can be a stop sign here. And a stop sign here. And perhaps a stop sign here. Right. Just to have cleared... Why is there a freaking traffic light here? Come on, just drive already. We don't have all day. We're not getting any younger. And why is there traffic lights all over the place here? Come on, guys. Just make sure you're not hit by traffic. Drive as fast as you like. Just don't get hit. Oh, like here as well. No need for any traffic lights here. Do we have a complete traffic light-free town now? Well, let's hope we are starting to sell health insurance. Okay, guys, you'll figure it out. I hope. Yeah, look at that. No. They're probably all collided and crashed and been wrecked for some reason. Oh well, we do have a lot of money. Actually, we have plenty of money. Huh. I wonder if we would like to see if we can make something interesting here over at Toad City, like perhaps some sort of cool thing, like a city hall. Would that does produce a little bit of noise? How about department store? Very big. Can't squeeze that in here. Whatever that is, a winter market. Oh, that is also insane. Why is it so big? Oh, and we have whatever that is, a Chirp X launch site. Or is that? Oh gosh, that is big. We could kind of send off people to Mars. I think that has to do with what is that game called? Surviving Mars. We do have a panda sanctuary. Why does it make so much noise? It's probably because they're trying to breed the paladins all day. This could have been cool to have here on one of these islands. Like here, for example. A traffic park? Oh yeah, oh this is perfect. A traffic park. Oh yes. How much does that gonna cost us? It's gonna cost us 700. Yeah, sure. Or a boat museum. I'm not quite sure about that. Okay, so we have whatever that is, a frozen fountain. Huh. It does produce a whole lot of noise. Why is it producing so much noise? In wintertime, this fountain freezes over, creating wonderful shapes and shades in the fountain. Okay. We also have a tiny little zoo. We have a ski resort that also do produce quite a lot of loud noise, and a spa hotel. And whatever that is, a Christmas tree. That also creates a lot of noise. Football stadium. Could kind of separate them out here. How much does it cost? Football stadium, 5,000. But the problem with the football stadium, I do think it will create a whole lot of traffic. We could also have started working on a festival area. Oh, an entry to the city. That is something I kind of feel we should have somewhere. Maybe not, since we don't have like a designated. Oh, actually we do. This is a perfect spot for it, isn't it? It does create a little bit of noise, but gosh, who cares? Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, this is definitely gonna put our city on the map, I guess. We only have 6,000 people living here. Gosh. Could you imagine Venice lies larger? Let's see here. Oh, we can't build any more out here. Oh, that's a shame. Well, hopefully we could build far out here. Ooh. This seems like a nice little location to have like a little village. But I wonder if we should... what did Hannibal do today? Oh, I took in some Christmas lights and, well, I recorded a couple of episodes of Kenshi. For those who have been waiting for that, we have a Kenshi episode coming out tomorrow, I guess. And then I started streaming, and we've been streaming for, gosh, 4 hours already. Oh my. But I think we're gonna purchase this tile here. You know what, let's, before we make any rash decisions, let's see where we can find natural resources. There are actually iron in the sea here. There is some oil up here, and also some over here. I don't know, I kind of feel like we should purchase this tile here. So we could, again, try and make that... no, actually we were supposed... Gosh, let me keep my word. We're gonna purchase this tile here. So we can make that forest industry in here. Yeah, that was the plan, wasn't it? Alright. But I also think we have been streaming for 4 hours, so I wonder if we should call it a day. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and for all the people in the chat chatting, and I hope I'll see you again next time. Will probably be tomorrow, I guess. So yeah, until that time comes, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day onwards. And gosh, I just messed up my outro, didn't I? All right. What is the usual quote? Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching. Gosh, my brain is just completely in another place right now. But yeah, I hope I'll see you again tomorrow. And until that time comes, take care and keep smiling.